So what can you do to get your home ready to sell? I'm James George with EXP, and I've got lots of great tips coming up for you. So if you like this video, please do hit the subscribe button. And whether you're looking to list your home maybe in the next 6 to 12 months down the line, these are going to be great tips for you to get you started. So number one, deferred maintenance. If you've got maybe some holes in the walls, you know a room needs to be painted, maybe a window is broken and needs replacing, all those little things that you know you should get done, now is a great time to start getting all of those done. Because when a buyer goes into a house, if the house isn't absolutely perfect and ready to go, they often completely overestimate the cost of the repairs. When something might be $100 to fix, in their head, it's sometimes $300, $400, $500. So make sure you get all those little things done now. Next up, brighten up your home. You really want your house to be as light and bright as it possibly can be. If you've got these massive great curtains blocking all the light, change the curtains or even take down the curtains. Light bulbs, if you've got these really energy efficient light bulbs that make the place look really dark, change the light bulbs. Do whatever you can by changing, some really dark colored rugs, make them light colored. Maybe you've got a really dark paint on the wall, make the wall color light. Do whatever you can. And just as another little tip, when you come to selling your house, make sure you keep all the lights on. It was a really good idea for you to make sure that all the lights on are in the house when there's showings, and the place will look light and bright, and it will really help you. So next up, when was your home last updated? So if you haven't had many parts of your home updated for say 15 to 20 plus years, it's a really good idea for you to start looking at maybe getting your kitchen or your bathrooms replaced. Or here's a really good tip. What I would look to do is if you've got some kitchen cabinets that are in good condition but look a little bit dated, just get them painted. You can often have it done for not that expensive amount of money. And maybe look, if you've got some old countertops, get some new granite countertops in. They really aren't that expensive these days. In regards to flooring, maybe you've got carpet throughout. Carpet isn't something that normally buyers these days want in their living area. So I highly recommend getting some, cheap vinyl planks down. That would be really good advice, I think. So next up, curb appeal. What does the home look like when you pull up to the house and that main picture when it's online? You want that to be the first impression to be as good as possible. So I'd highly recommend making sure that your front yard and the exterior of your house looks really good. Get it painted if you needed to. Maybe get, paint your front door. Get a gardener around to make sure that your front yard looks good. So that would be a massive thing which you can do. Next up is declutter your home. Now, this doesn't even have to cost anything. All you have to do is take out a lot of the stuff in your house, all those little knickknacks that are collecting dust you might really like that you got given to you 30 years ago. Take them out. If in doubt, chuck it out. Well, you don't actually have to chuck it out, but what I'd recommend doing, getting a load of boxes, and if you've got any doubt at all, then stick it in a box and stick it in the garage. And my wife is actually interior designer stroke stager. So anyone who would like to have any advice on any of this, I highly recommend getting in touch with her, and she'll do a free consultation with you. So please do get in touch with her. Her details are below. And next up, de-personalize. So people like to see themselves in that house. If there's photos of you everywhere, please take them down. Don't worry, if you've got some really good pictures of the family and stuff, I don't mind it too much if there's the odd thing and if they look good. But sometimes people go into someone's house and there are photos everywhere. So try and take down as much personal stuff as you possibly can. And then last of all, probably one of the most important things is start interviewing agents now. It is really important that you start interviewing agents, and don't just pick the first agent that you speak to or I would say highly recommend interviewing 2 to 3 agents. Make sure you get at least one that is a proper neighborhood expert in your area, someone that has actually helped sell homes in that neighborhood, and ask them what their action plan is. Make sure they're going to get professional photos. I mean, I still see pictures online of people using old cameras and using photos of the phone, and you often see the realtor's reflection in the mirror on the windows. It really is amazing how bad, you know, some real estate agents can be. So to make sure they are using a professional photographer, a videographer, ask them about what marketing they're going to do. You know, we make sure that our listings not just go online, but on the MLS, but they go to not only every single website, but we put social media is absolutely massive now. So we make sure the videos on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram. We spend a lot of money on advertising. We completely understand how to get that video in front of as many people as possible. So make sure that they understand marketing and make sure you know where they're going to be putting your listing. And then, do they have a team? Is it just a solo agent? Do they have a team of people that can help you? You know, I have an assistant. I have 2 full-time client care managers. I have a whole team of agents. So say, for example, you couldn't get hold of me, you can get hold of someone else, and just make sure that they've got the right amount of support around you. Matterports, these days, I don't know if you know, but you can actually go online, and most homes, you should be able to walk through the home and get a whole 3D tour. So ask if they're doing Matterport. Ask if they've got a big database of buyers. We've got thousands of people in our database looking at homes on our website every day. Make sure that they've got buyers that would be interested in your property. And I think one of the most important things is communication. Are they the type of agent that's going to pick up the phone 24/7, be able to help you, be able to help agents that want to look at the house, and be there and have really good communication? So if you are thinking of buying and selling in Southern California, please do let me know. I've actually also got agents that I work with across the country. So whether you are looking to move or in any way whatsoever, whatever it is in the USA, then I've got people that will be able to help you with that. So please do get in touch. If you like this video, please do subscribe and hit the like button. And if there's any other videos that you would like me to do on real estate, then please do comment below. And hopefully, if you've got any questions at all, you'll reach out. I'm happy to answer any real estate questions, and have a great year.